I know God's timing is always the best. You know, I've been planning to host my event since 2020, but nothing. It has never been happening. Until now it happens because this is God's time. In fact, timing is perfect for the Angel Promotions to help give back in the community. This is a perfect way for me to say thank you, Limpopo. Thank you, my people, for being there for me throughout the years.
Would you say, having started the promotion during that time of the COVID-19 coronavirus and all that, came with its own challenges?
I definitely came with so many challenges. Wherever I've been knocking, of course, people have been telling me that there's no money because of pandemic. And then until now, I mean, it's happened in a perfect time, in fact. And I strongly believe that this season of boxing, in fact, we're gonna see more actions happening here in Limpopo, but not only in Malamulele. We're gonna rotate with our province, because so many municipalities, so many people that are eager to watch this action.
And where did the Angel Promotions touch this time for it to make it happen?
As much as I say, God's time is always the best. The timing is perfect, in fact, for everything to happen within the Angel Promotions. It means the way it has been measured, in fact, for the Angel Promotions to carry these luggages and be able to deliver the goods to the people of Limpopo by producing incredible fighters, because we are looking for the good talent that we have within the province. Of course, we're going to give back, and we're going to extend our intention of producing world beaters and within our country. If we happen to sign a fighter from KZN or Gauteng or Eastern Cape or Northwest, we're going to do so and nurture those particular boxers and give them what we know best.
And you are going back where it all started. You started your boxing that side. Now your first boxing as a promoter goes to Malamulele. Why specifically Malamulele?
Charity begins at home. I'm born there. Everything started there. Everything in my life, has to start there. So this is a perfect way for me to say thank you to the people of Malamulele, and of course Limpopo at large. But the people of Limpopo of Malamulele, of course, need to know and understand that this is happening for them, as they've been there in the beginning of my career. So it's a perfect way for me to start with my tournament back right in the doorsteps.
Tell us about some of the fights, some of the bouts within the event itself.
I'm looking forward to see Trevor Ngwanyama. Dishing out what has been doing in the gym, because that's the fighter that we're looking up to, in fact, in terms of shaping him and making him a champion, and of course with the young stars that I'm like this boy, and then Cedric Chahuk, and then we're looking want to see something special out of them, what if want to see something special comes out of them, a victory for them, of course, will motivate us to put them on our upcoming event, because after this we're going to have something special. When I mean something special, it's going to be a big tournament that's coming up.
One would say we have headline bouts, but we don't have a title fight there. What was so difficult to get a title fight?
The budget, in fact, the initial planning was for us to have a female champion defending a title on this card. But unfortunately, the budget on its own limited us. Colin underpaid the fighters in a way of showing disrespect to them. I was a fighter. I've been in the ring. I know what it takes to wake up in the morning. I know what it takes to sleep with an empty stomach. So I need to respect the boxers. It's very important for me to play or to change the game and do something different that has never been done before.
How important is it for you to have a successful event in terms of your future?
I need more numbers, more support to come in RA to come watch this, that will signify the arrival of the Angel Promotions, and then this will definitely pull attention of more fighters that we have within our country. As I said earlier, that I'm not looking only from the province of Limpopo. There are fighters, good fighters that are coming from other provinces. I need, as an Angel Promotions, I need to look after those fighters. We need to take them, from wherever they stay, to come and fight in Malamulele. As much as has been happening with our boxers here in the province, they've been traveling throughout the country, looking for fights, So I want to do the same, bring those fighters from different provinces to Limpopo, come fight here, and of course look after them. As much as the boxers of Limpopo are being well looked by other promoters from other provinces.
It's a good start for this year for you. When would you love to have another event?
The next one, the big one, will come in June. Come in June, yes.
Okay.
First thing first, this is the hurdle that we have to go over. And then we're going to face the next one, which will be happening in June.
Okay.
The June one is going to be the big one.
Can you confirm the date and the starting time of this event?
This one will be happening on the 22nd, which is on this coming Saturday, 22nd March 2025. And the first action will start at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, of course. We don't know when it's going to end because we've got 8 fights in the card. It might finish early, it might take long, depending on how they perform in the ring. If they don't knock out each other, it means it's gonna prolong or delay everyone. But I wish and hope for the best action, from this virus.